Alright, now for the main event. Hey Pat, how's it going? Do, 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 do. I feel like maybe I need to give up a corner for a better position. Not really sure how to play this though. Oh, I think he just made a big mistake. Trails 6, Trails in the Sky, second chapter. What are you playing that on? Like, I think I go here. If I go here, he goes here or here. If he goes here, I can't get to that. So I have to go here. Create a white line. If I do that, his only option is to go here, which puts a black in the center. I think this is correct. I didn't see that. Interesting. That doesn't change much though. That is interesting though. Sorry, zoned out from chat. Windows PC through Steam. That's cool. Are you playing them in Japanese? I didn't know you did Japanese. Are you playing them in English? If I go here, he's forced to go there. And it gets me a white there, although that doesn't help at all. We're back into the same position here. What I want to avoid is him being able to change this line at all. Third one's coming out soon. Yeah. I heard the 7th one is really good. Do you know if they're going to be translating those ones well, or? Because I'd be interested in playing those. Likewise, if I go here, he'll be forced to go here. If I go here, he'll go here. Yeah, Versi, Othello. Same game. Oh, really? Wow, I didn't even know. Although I'm not really following Vita releases since I don't own one. It'd be nice if they put those out for PS4. I didn't think they reached the translation for the 7th one. He could go here at any time, canceling out my line. No, I think the 7th one was, I can't remember off the top of my head, Sore no Hiro or something like that. Trails of Cold Steel. I don't know the translation. 7 is a two-parter. Oh, maybe that's why it's not, or it's difficult to translate. Plus them being PC games, not very... I don't know if there's a big market for, you know, Japanese PC games for the US. Alright, I want to force him down a certain path, and I don't know if this is a winning board or not. If I go here, he goes here. No, if I go here, he goes here. Then I can go here. I think that starts to go down the path I want. So how does he deal with this? He'd go here. I think I am running out of options. No, that just loses me pieces. If I go here to get this, but he just goes here. No, I go here, he goes here. Gets me these two. If I go here, he most likely goes here. If I go here, he could go here, here, here. I go here, goes here. Cold Steel is newer than 7. I know the whole lineage of the Dragon Slayer series is really hard to follow. They have a whole chart for it. Yeah, I know PETA, or sorry, not PETA, Vita and PS4, they tend to go hand in hand, those releases. I'll be right back. Alright, back. Yeah, Legacy of the Wizard is is part of the series too. Although, I mean, it's more like they're tangentially related in some way. Like maybe a side story in the same universe or world. Timeline, something. Alright. So, I mean, it may look like I'm in bad sorts, but if I can get the outside, that is a huge number. So it's all about manipulating his movements at this point. I think having this is a good thing. Okay, if I go here, he potentially goes... If I go here, he goes here. That gives me this as a free move, and he can't do anything about it. It also gives me this, which doesn't actually help me a whole lot. He goes there. I go here, which gives me this and this line here. If I go here and I create that pocket where only I can go. He can't turn this one at all. If I go here and he goes here, he creates a line that I don't think I can counter. Do I? I can go here. Yeah, so he has to do that. I'm forcing his hand. I do this. He does that. Which actually might be really good for me. I think I got him. Yeah, I played this a little bit on the last stream, but didn't actually beat this guy. This is a really, really hard AI. I'm actually really impressed. I tried some Othello programs online and a couple of old DOS ones, and I was able to beat them pretty easily, but this guy's challenging. Alright, let me just think about this. I go here. He can't go here anymore, and he's all trapped around. So I go here, he has to go here. That gives me the corner. And that starts to give me the win. Yes. Ha 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 ha. I got a corner. Now I'm starting to control the board. I go here, he has to go here. It gives me the corner again. Two corners down. I can't take this spot. You don't actually understand the rules. So the rules are pretty simple, actually. You take turns, alternating setting pieces. You have to basically flank opponent's pieces, and if you can't make a flank, you can't lay a piece. So the fact that all of my pieces are centered right now means that he can't play. He doesn't have any legal moves. And until I make a move. So I can make a move. I have lots of options. I basically have an option of every single space except for the corners. So the corners are very powerful. Once you get a corner, you can't be flipped from that corner. So my options are, here, and this would flip these two, and then that one would stay. His only other option is to go here, which would flip him that one and that one. And because he went here, I could go here, which would flip me a whole bunch of pieces. And then he would again be low on options. So the fact that they're between blacks right now doesn't matter. It's when you lay a piece only. I think I just start taking the corners slowly. Yeah, I was actually looking into it, and this is as deep as chess or Go even. It's the ideal situations are really hard to calculate for. They have made AIs just like Go now, but previous to that they made AIs that were very competitive as of a few years ago. And there's actually an AI that went undefeated 22-0 in a tournament against human opponents. But yeah, very sophisticated algorithms to consider huge, opening moves and that sort of thing. So for instance, Zenek takes the top edge or the right edge with a placement of the next of the two spots. Oh, it is paused. Oh, I stepped away and forgot to unpause it. I haven't really done anything though, we're just talking about Othello. How are you, Reg? And Driz, how are you? Yeah, so I switched strategies from what I was doing last time, which was just kind of getting a feel for it. What I was doing is I was just trying to set up myself to be inside of his pieces without him having a lot of options about what to do. That way I could force him into doing stuff. So the key pivotal moment was me putting right here my white piece to flip his black piece. And then the only other option he had was to put a black piece here. Because I had a white line right here all the way across and this was empty. So he couldn't put it in the corner because he didn't have a corresponding black piece to flank me at the same time. So his only option was to put it here, which gave me this corner. And then that corner allowed me to take over this corner through a series of movements up here. He was actually placing a piece right here, gave him the only option of putting a piece here, which gave me the corner. So right now I'm just trying to calculate how to get this corner and this corner, and what the best way to do that is. H7. Really? No, if I go here, he takes the corner, right? If I go here, would he take the corner? You know, Driz might be onto something. Let me make sure I'm actually reading it right. What? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Oh, you mean here. So if I go here, yeah, that's G7. So if I go here, he, these are kind of mirror images of each other, basically. So here and here are the same thing. If I go here, that gives me that and these right here. His only option is to go here then, which gives him this whole line. Which I guess I then just take the corner. Do I take the corner first? Or just this? This gives me more pieces. Because if I do that and he takes that, he just gets the one piece back. If I do this, that only gets me that and that. And it leaves him all that. I think I take this. And let him have the one piece. Because this corner's dead anyway. There's no point in having the corner. Yeah, the corner's all yours. Go for it, buddy. Similarly, I think I can take this the same way. So if I go here, the only option he has is here. No, that's really not. Yeah, I think similarly, he takes there. Now what? I think I take here, same way, he only has, well, he gets these two, I suppose. I'm not sure I want him to do that. I'm gonna take here. Alright, we got him this time. I did, Zeldia. Should check the VOD. Maybe I'll make a highlight of it. That took a while though. 47 whites, 17 blacks. I'm not sure I could actually reproduce that. Now I'll share with you spells whether you have fun. I give you magic. Look at my war spells. I think these are the same as that other guy. There really was no point in doing all that. Use the font to reproduce it step by step and just slice it together. I probably could do that. You can download VODs now, right? And re-upload them as highlights. Maybe I'll take a look into that. Yeah, I don't see anything new. I'll say, hey, Zeldia, welcome. Waste 1, maybe? think Waste 1 was a hit point drain though, and it's not very good. Was it always Psycho 1? Yeah, Slow 2. Nope, no amazing reward. Well, at least I beat him though. Oh, I can play him again. What? No, they aren't exactly the same spells. Like, even if you say, no, I don't want to play, he'll just sell you the spells. I beat him, though, so I'm okay with that. It's a personal reward.